Why last video went really well? Because we all hate the fact that we work harder rather than what the screen says that we are doing. But the number one question and the number one recommendation that I have with all these comments is, what about a race? Yes, this is a steady workout, but what happening on a race? What happening if you try to close a break, if you get dropped and try to push and go back, if you have constant spikes, up, down, and relax part of the race? And as requested, this is what I'm gonna show you today. Not much of the video, unfortunately, because I was too concentrated on doing well in the race that I forgot to hit record. But anyway, what you want is the breakdown. So let's go and check it.
Here we go. Let's dive into the analysis. We start with the average heartbeat rate, and we can see that is 0.06, so really precise, like the previous one. No issue in this. Then this is perfect, 0% error margin, average cadence for more than an hour, 94.7. Quickly checking the route, 3 times the hill with always quite hard, and then a bit more in zone 2, zone 3 on the flat part, and making up with some descents quite hard. And then the final sprint. So the average power is 193 for Zwift and 199 for the power pedal, with a difference of 3%, a bit more than 3%. 216 and 224 is the normalized power, with a margin of 3.3% on such kind of low wattage average. But the maximum power is a big difference, minus 10%. So actually Zwift this time react higher on my peak. If we go the full analysis, there's less discrepancy versus last time, but the discrepancy we can see get less and less when we go down in terms of watts, with the basic of 60 minutes and 20 minutes around the 3% margin. Then when we go higher, then we go full zero on 30 seconds for 95, and then we increase the gap up to 10% for the 15 seconds. So I think obviously the Zwift is a bit delayed, it reacts slightly different from the peak, but we're talking about seconds. So even if it's higher, in my opinion, it's not that big. Obviously a 3% of normalized power, if you do 300, 350, it can start be quite a few watts, considering that we are indoor.
For the one thinking they were actually super flat, well, you realize it's not. And as all of you said, there's always this little discrepancy. But let me know if 3% for you is big. But let me know as well the minus 20% and the spikes big difference, if that's big for you or not. Or if you say up to 5%, I'm pretty fine. Thank you for watching both videos, and if you didn't see the previous one, here it is. Don't forget to like the video as usual, subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comment down below your dual recording difference, or if it's actually flat. See you next time. Ciao.